So if our goal in following Jesus is to be like him, if, as Romans 8:29 says, God predestined and foreknew us to be conformed to the likeness of his Son, we have to ask this question: what is Jesus like? Now, that is a little bit of a loaded question, right? Jesus is a lot. So to try to sum up what Jesus is like would be difficult to do. We see many qualities and characteristics of Jesus in the gospel. He was compassionate and loving. He was powerful and strong. He was patient and kind. He had authority, even charisma. But I believe the most important characteristic of Jesus, the one that all the rest are built upon, is that Jesus was submitted to his Father. He trusted God enough to obey him. What if obedience is a trust issue? Like, what if the places where I am struggling with obedience, it's because I am rejecting the call to trust God enough to do what he says? Because I still think I know the right way, right? I still think I've got a better way. I could still say, well, how about you try this? Or let me make a suggestion, God. But what if obedience comes from trusting him enough to follow him? Apparently my head grew this last week because my mic fit really well last week and it's popping off this week. So I must have ate a little more than I thought I did during the course of the week. So hopefully you or I won't be distracted by it. In Matthew 28:18, Jesus said, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. So Jesus acknowledges that even the authority that he has as the Son of God, as the Word of God, as the one through whom all things were made and who still holds them all together, the authority that he has was given to him. Jesus is saying clearly, I didn't earn my authority. I didn't reach out and take my authority. I received it from my Father. He has all authority in heaven and earth, and yet he said he doesn't act on his own authority. He doesn't even speak on his own authority. He only does what he sees the Father doing and says what the Father told him to say. So Jesus' life teaches us that submission is necessary if we're ever going to be trusted with authority. Some of us wonder why we can't get more authority. Maybe it's because we haven't yielded to submission. Maybe we want authority for ourselves rather than yielding to submission. So God says, I can trust you with my word. I can trust you with my spirit. I can trust you with my people. I can trust you with my plans. Some of us still want God to give us power so that we can do what we want to do with it. The old saying is that power corrupts. But I'll tell you this, power can't corrupt where submission is maintained. If you stay low, power will never fight with your heart to take more than belongs to you.